Howdy. Okay, so if you're looking for a live video, this is not a live video, so it will not let you type a live comment. It's going to be an upload. I am going to do my American Thrift bag. I'm going to start it. I've got about 15 pounds. I've got a 10 pound and a 5 pound. So I will probably try to get through at least half of the 5 pound per video. If I can get through the whole thing, I will, but this video will probably not get uploaded until after Roberta and my live tonight. So be looking for it sometime after our live, probably around 9:30, 9:45, something like that. It should come up right after that. Okay, so this necklace I have in front of me is not from the bag. I just wanted to show this because I thought it was beautiful. And this is for you, Randy. It is broken. However, you were looking for some of these beads. These are brass. These are old vintage brass. And this is, oh, what do you call it? Ah, I knew what it was on the practice run. It is, oh, help me. What is the name of this? Moon Glow. It's Moon Glow, and it's a beautiful color. It's like a burgundy purple sort of color. It's a little more reddish purple than it's showing up on screen, but that is a gift for you, Randy. These beads do need a clean up because they're brass, so they have a little bit of tarnish on them. But I thought you might enjoy the burgundy beads too because they're really beautiful in person. So just wanted to show that to you real quick before I get started with the bag. Let me put that aside for you. So this is an American Thrift bag. So they don't put them in boxes like they do the Thread Up stuff does. It just comes in a FedEx box like this. I'm going to cover up my information on it, but it just came in a FedEx box bag like this. I got a 5 pound bag, and then I got 3 total 5 pound bags is what I purchased, but they put one by itself and 2 together. So when I ordered it, they won't let you order more than 2 at a time. And so that's why one of them came together and then one of it's separate. They are selling for, I think it was $39.99, something like that. And with shipping, it came to $49.99 on just the 5 pounds. However, if you order 2, instead of being $20 shipping, it's $15. So you get a little bit of break on the 10-pound bag if you order 2 of them. And I think that came out to, I can't remember, but it was under $100. Like with shipping, it was like 92 or something like that. So a little bit of break. And on your first order, whether it be the mystery boxes or something else, they give you a 15% discount. And I will try and get a I'll try and get a link in the description box after I upload this video. But let me go ahead and cut it open because I am dying to find out what is in this bag. I've had them forever, but I want to give them an honest review. For one, I don't like that they sent it in the padded mailer. I would much rather have had it in a box like Thread Up used to do. I don't know. Well, now shipping has gotten so high, so it probably saves a little bit of money for them to ship it to you this way. But I know it was actually less than $10 to ship a 5-pound bag through Thread Up. So let me show you the bag. This is the bag that it was in. I did see some denim lapis in there. It kind of disappeared on me right now, right there. So let's go through this and see if there is any sterling silver in it, anything, any pearls, anything special. Hopefully there's some brand name costume pieces in here, but I will go through everything in the bag and we'll find out if it's broken pieces or all wearable or what it is. So this is the first piece. This is pretty. is in good condition. Kind of reminds me of Brighton a little bit, but of course it's not Brighton. And let me see what this black's. This feels like stone. This black is not plastic, so I'm not sure what that is. It does feel like some sort of stone. So pretty necklace. I'm going to push them off to the side here as I show them. I haven't done a bag, an unbagging in forever. So forgive me if I stumble a little bit. It has literally been several years since I've done an uploaded video. This is red. It's a really pretty color of red. It's mother of pearl, but it's got that red, I don't want to call it enameling, but it's got that red coating on the mother of pearl. It does have a couple of glass beads there and some glass seed beads. So not a bad piece, if that happens to be your thing, but it does look like there is some reusable beads on there. If your idea is to buy it as reusable, I think there's definitely, between this one and the last necklace, there's definitely some reusable parts there. Not signed though, so hopefully we find some signed stuff in here. Okay, so I absolutely love these tassel pieces. But I always seem to find them with something missing, but this one looks like it is all intact. Or the tassels are so wasted they're not wearable anymore, but this one doesn't look bad. Sorry, I'm doing a little bit of untangling here. This one doesn't look bad at all. I know, funky, right? Maybe not the most popular piece of jewelry, but I do like these, this style of tassel pieces, these little short tassels. And it is sort of a Barney purple color in person. No signature on it though. I don't see any, it's not signed anywhere. It does have a nice, what you call it, nice snake chain on it. It's wearable. So far everything has been wearable. Always the question, would you wear it though? But it has been wearable so far. But we're only 3 pieces in, so we'll see where that goes. Okay, let me see. I got a little bit of a knotted up here. Let me see if we can unknot some of this. I do see some couple of things in there that look pretty nice though. Okay, I am seeing what looks like pearls and crystals. That's pretty. I'm seeing some brass. You guys know I like my brass. Generally older pieces when you find these brass, especially if it's a little bit tarnished. Okay, I guess this is all one piece. That, wow, I have to set this aside and save it for the second bag because it is totally tangled. But I do see some cute pieces in here. Let me see if I can get this owl loose because I really like this owl, and it is on a nice box chain also. Where is the, there we go, there's the, very pretty. I wanted also to go through some of this so I could offer some of it at today's auction at 6 o'clock on Roberta's channel. 5:30 or 6. She hasn't let me know yet whether it's 5:30 or 6, but she's at the doctor with her mom right now, so I'm guessing it'll probably be closer to 5:30. That is really pretty. It's a bright red, almost a garnet red color. That's a nice piece. Let's see. I don't see. Oh, I do see it. Let's see what this is. Forgot I saw something on there. What did I do with my, oh, here's my loop. Let's see if we can read it. It is, says in C 1946. No idea if anybody recognizes that at all. Let me know. I don't recognize that brand. I don't know if it's part of the 1928, but it has a similar tag to some other brands I know. That one does have a nice long chain, so the owl does look well made, so I don't know if it is the same brand or not, but at least they put it on a nice long chain. Alrighty. Here is an earring. We'll put aside. The other thing I want to see is, are we going to get matched earrings or are we going to get a lot of single earrings? So we'll put all these earrings to the side to see. I probably should do this in 2 bags so that I don't bore the pants off of you guys, but I would like to get some of those questions answered here in the first video, like, are they going to give us mixed matched earrings, that kind of stuff. This is my first time doing a thread up box. Or not thread up. Here, I am stuck in thread up. This is my first time doing a American thrift box. Okay, so another nice long tassel piece. I think I have some earrings in my stash that match that. That is acrylic. As you can see, it's got a little bit of a crackling inside the acrylic. But nothing signed on it. So far, we've just found that one signed piece. Let me see if I can get this mess apart. Let me find the fasteners on here. I know that gets boring watching somebody untangle something. I think I can easily untangle it though without too much trouble. Maybe. This one looks like it's signed. I see a tag down there. All right, I think I got that one loose. Nice long chain on this one too. Again, nice long snake chain. All right, let's see what we got. Now, if you do see something you like in this unbagging, holler at me, and I will bring it out in today's auction. Okay, this one does have a signature. It is, oh, this is a Lane Bryant piece. I like Lane Bryant. Lane Bryant is a well-made brand, so always going to have nice components, and usually it is in very good condition. Usually very few, if any, missing rhinestones. Looks like that is all there. There's no missing pieces on this rhinestone. I've got to remember to look up at the screen to make sure I'm not missing it. But no missing pieces, no missing rhinestones. So very nicely done, Lane Bryant. Put these signed pieces in a different bag and keep them separate so we can figure out how many signed pieces we're getting. I haven't really heard of people finding too much sterling silver in here. If you look at American Thrift's individual jewelry that they sell, it's pretty expensive. So it looks like they've got somebody going through their bags. There's another nice tassel piece. Again, not signed, does have a huge lobster claw. And this is probably acrylic. Yep, that is acrylic. Beautiful tassel on here, though. I kind of like that one. I do like tassel pieces. I know I just said that, but I'm saying it again. Okay, almost to the bottom of this. All right, down to the brass. So this looks like a double strand piece here. Crystals. And another tassel piece. This one doesn't appear to have a fastener, no lobster claw or anything. And there is a little tangle in the, there we go. So beaded, but these are look to be, yeah, these are all glass crystals. So these are not acrylic. These are all crystals. So nice crystal piece. Gorgeous, nice long tassel piece. Does look like a brass chain on this too. A little bit of discoloration, but it looks like it's because it's brass, but I could be wrong about that. I haven't looked at it with the lens or tried to clean it yet. Okay, another what looks like brass chain on this one, also another pretty piece. Hold on, I'm getting it all set up here correctly. Okay, so this is all experimental for me, so I'm going to set this video to go upload at a specific time to YouTube, and to should go on Facebook at around the same time. But I'm going to upload it. A preview or a notification will go out prior to the upload, but until I figure this out, if I get it wrong, I apologize. This is kind of pretty. This has got some crystal beads also. Yeah, these are glass crystal beads and some faux pearls. And then it is a second strand of what looks like brass also. This is pretty. Got some little enamel flowers. So far, everything is wearable and nothing has been broken. So that's good. And again, this is a 5-pound box. Okay. Wow, that's a honker of a hook. Interesting. I have to test that. That almost looks sterling. Definitely looks artisan made on that. I'll have to test that and see if it is actually sterling on the square. The rest of it definitely is brass. And I will let you know when I do the next video anything that does end up testing as sterling. This is kind of cool. It's got a little bit of everything in here. It's got some glass beads. It's a brass, nice heavy brass chain. And that square really looks like an artisan made square. Interesting. Don't know what other metals. I guess they could use other metals besides sterling, but looks mostly glass beads and a few metal beads on this piece. Another brass bead there. That one may not be. That one might be actual wood. A little bit of everything on here. This is actually kind of cool. That does not look sterling. So a little combination here. Kind of cool. And that, actually, I thought it was a compact, or not a compact, but a, what you call it? Oh God, my brain is not working today. A little picture thing, but it is not. Okay, so the word will come to me as soon as I put it in the box. Maybe, maybe not. All right, what else do we have here? I hate all this tangling. If I can get down to the bottom where there's no tangles. A couple more earrings. These are all unmatched so far. This is a pretty earring. Another one that kind of reminds me a little bit of Brighton, but is not. A Brighton wannabe, I guess, as Ro would call it. Okay, nice heavy pearls. These are nice and heavy. They are dirty, though. They need a cleaning. A nice heavy set of pearls. I will probably put all the pearls together I find in these in this 2 bags and sell them as a lot for you. At least the costume pearls I will put as a lot for you guys who like to craft with that little, what looks like an onyx cross. Yeah, it's cold. Definitely feels like onyx. Does look like they put some heavy pieces in here. Oh, we finally got a set of matching earrings. And this kind of stuff I usually throw away. So that will go to the left. Anything you see going to the left means it's going in the trash. So if I start to put something in the trash you think you want, though, holler at me. Because it will be a gift. It will come with a purchase. Okay, let's see. This is a little bit tangled up. This is gunmetal or black. Or like a black painted kind of thing. Looks more like blackened than it does gunmetal. Does have some nice glass purple beads on it, though. Can't tell. Yeah, those appear to be glass. Nice, heavy, thick feather and a tassel. I don't know if I want to bother to get this all untangled, but what the heck? It's coming out easy, so why not? Okay, so a lot of tassels in this lot, huh? You think somebody told them I like tassels? Oh, there's a lot of nice beads on that, though. Definitely a nice crafting piece if you don't like it as is. It's got some nice reusable elements in it. Okay, so if you're watching and you think this is a live and it won't let you comment, you are not doing anything wrong. It is not a live. It is an uploaded video, so it's not going to let you do a live comment. However, you can go in and comment after the video uploads. Completely. Okay, this is signed. Letter R. No idea what that says. Let's see if we can figure it out. BJ. BJ. Anybody recognize BJ? Come on, focus. I've seen this before. It's just been such a long time I don't remember it. But if you recognize it, let me know and I will put it in my book that I am doing. Not really a book, but my little paperback I'm putting together of signatures. All right, so another signed piece, so that'll go in the signed bag. I am seeing a beautiful piece of, it's another signed one, looks like the same brand. Let me get it untangled, hopefully. I see lots of glass, and I see some denim lapis in this piece. Come on. Cut me some slack here. Oh, actually, this is the one that's signed, I think, right here. We got a couple of different pieces going here. So whatever this VJ brand is, it looks like they use mostly glass or crystal in their work. Again, the same tag on this one. Looks like a beautiful pink crystal. Wow, does that sparkle too? I'm gonna have to look this up and see if they use Swarovskis, because this has one heck of a sparkle. Look at that. Look at the sparkle. It's a bunch of different set in there. That is kind of pretty. It does have some crazy sparkle on it. And again, the same mark, VJ. Okay. I see some keys in here. What is going on? All right, so this may be all one piece. It may be two pieces. I can't tell here. Another, what looks like it has a tag on it too. I hate this. Okay, wait a minute. I think there is more than one piece tangled in here. Okay, so this, I guess, goes to this piece, and it looks like it says Rolanda, and it has this little, looks almost like a feather with an A. Let's see. Okay, not sterling, but it looks like a nice stainless steel chain. So I don't know if that is just the name brand or if that is probably a monogrammed piece for somebody. Not sure. So we'll figure that out later. Okay, I'm trying to get this piece of lapis detached from the rest of this necklace. I think I've got two different ones, or I've got a two-strand piece here. Two different ones. There we go. I think we found it. Okay, another signed piece, and this looks like it's got the same mark as that first piece. Okay, so this is got lapis and blue crystals. Some denim lapis. Almost looks a little bit like, no, it's got pyrite in it, so it's not sodalite. Let's see what this tag shows on it. Another, the C 1946 again. Not at all sure what that is, but nice piece though. Some nice elements on it. Put that in the signed pile. Okay, the next one is not signed, but all keys. I used to have somebody that used to come in that collected keys. I don't know if y'all remember Darlene. She did the porch church. This one, the chain came off, does have a nice long chain on it. The chain came off. So, the keys. Little charm holder there full of keys. Nice. Again, if you see something in here you want, holler at me in today's auction over on Roberta's channel, and I will bring it out. Or if you don't catch me there, of course, you can always email me. All right, more tangling. Okay, let me see if I can get this loose by unfastening. Yep. Little statement piece there. Acrylic, of course. All right, come on. It is totally tangled with. Cannot release the last part of it. Let me do that so you can look at it at least while I'm trying to get it untangled. Okay, come on, unfasten. I should have gotten my little detangler I used before I started this. I know I will grab it before I do another video to help get these tight tangles out. Dang, and that's a nice brass chain that is tangled up in there too. So I don't want to break it. It's a really nice scroll chain. Okay, I think I got it. All right. Okay, I don't see any signed on this anywhere. It's kind of cool though. It's a navy blue. And I don't see anything on the back of it. It is fairly well made though. And the chain is in super good condition. Put that in the box. All right, there are some large pieces in here too. Let me see what this is. This looks like maybe a belt. I don't know. Let's find out. You could use it as a necklace too, I guess. There we go. It's another reason I don't like it in bags as much as I prefer having it come in a box because it gets so tangled. I do see that they are signed on the back. It looks like crosses. Could be worn as a belt or as a necklace. Let's see what it says on the back. It says ET 3875, so it's just numbered. I think they probably all say the same thing. It doesn't really have a brand. Yeah, it all says ET 3875 on the back. Nice piece though. Would make a really awesome belt or pendant. Either way, it has a hook or a necklace. I mean, it does have a hook closure somewhere here. Hopefully, I'm not making too much noise. There we go. It has a hook closure that looks more like a necklace on the closure, but I'm thinking it could be worn as a belt. All right, looks like I have another, what looks like could be a belt. Yeah, this one has more of a belt closure than that one. So let me see if I can get it loose. I apologize for all the clinking and clanging, guys. All right. This one is definitely a belt. Of course, you could wear it as a necklace, but this tells me that it's a belt. It's got that big old hook on it. So, I hear these belts, these chain belts are starting to come back into style. So we'll see. I hope so, because I got a ton of them. All right, so I think I just found the first broken piece. This is a rip-off of a J. Crew piece. It's a J. Crew wannabe, and it is definitely missing some pieces parts. You guys, I'm sure, have seen these necklaces a billion times, but yeah, it's going in the craft box, so the pieces can be reused and the chain can be reused. Going under the desk into the... So under the desk is a craft box. To the left of the desk is complete trash. And to the right is keepers. A lot of them I give away as gifts. I also have a bunch of boxes ready too. That's kind of cute. So far, I have not found a matching earring, and I'm kind of hoping I do. At least. Another single earring clip-on. Let's see. This bow. No, these are actually real pearls. Look how beautifully done these pearls are. Oh, that looks like it could be 14 karat too. Look at these, are so matched. These are beautiful. Let me see how this is signed. Okay, 10K. And, oh, looks like the clamshell on there. I can't swear to it until I get my microscope because it's so small. But these might be Mikimoto's. They are certainly good enough quality to be an SA 10 karat finding there. So we found gold at least, and beautiful pair of pearls, set of pearls. Look how perfectly matched in color and size they are on these pearls. Gorgeous. Let me set that there for it to focus for a second so you can see them well. I'm going to take the light down a bit. It's a little too bright. Those are gorgeous. Wowza. So I'm going to set that to the side here. My wowza pile I set to the side. That set of pearls will pay for this bag for sure. If they are Mikimoto, it'll more than pay for this bag, but the quality of those pearls will definitely pay for this bag. The fact that they put a 14 karat finding on it also tells me I'm trying to get that really nice brass chain off of there, but oh cool, it still has its findings on it. Let's see how this is hooked up on here. Let me look at it with the lube so I can figure out how to get it loose. What are you attached to, my friend, that you do not want to come off? Okay, it is just looks like it's hooked up on the prong on that. I don't want to break the prong. I don't want to break the chain. So let's do this. Darn it. Just dropped my tool. There it is. Let's move that prong back. There we go. That worked. And let's flatten the prong back out. All right, perfect. Okay, so this It is not signed that I can see, but it is a nice statement piece. Looks like all of its rhinestones are there. So far, I'm pretty happy with the fact that, you know, it's not a lot of high-end pieces, but they are sellable pieces. If you do costume jewelry, there's sellable pieces in here. But I would not, you know, we'll see. I'll make my conclusion after, because sometimes you get a really good box, sometimes you get a crappy box. It's the way these boxes always go. But this is a beautiful statement piece for sure. And that will go in the pearl lot. Oh, the brass chain. This looks like an old chain. I try to keep a few brass chains because you never know when you're going to find a really nice brass pendant, an older antique piece that you need a chain for. So I will keep a few of them. This just has a simple little bar type pendant on it, but it is a really cool brass chain. Nice link. Not signed. Let me put this in a bag so it doesn't get all tangled up in there. Put the bag here near me. Come on, bags. Where are you? Here's one. Okay. I don't want it to get hooked up on something, so I'm putting it in a bag. Okay, what do I have here? Okay, this is a druzy piece here. Let's see, is this druzy on both sides? Looks like it's druzy on the back side. Nope, they have the well, I guess that is the front side. I don't know if it's real druzy though. It looks like it could be faux druzy. Yeah, it looks like it's got some issues here with some rust and discoloration. So that is going to be going into the craft box. Let's put it down there. Going to the craft box. This one looks like it's got some issues too with discoloration. I might actually throw these away because I don't know if that is. Let me see what's messing this up. Let's see if it's got any verdigris on it. Yeah, I do see some verdigris on this. So this was tangled with the other piece, so I'll probably pull that one out of the craft too and just throw it away. I usually get rid of because it's really not worth trying to clean the verdigris off. Okay, this is gorgeous. Wait. Let me see what I got here. Get it untangled. Okay, you got a pile of crystals and pearls here. Is this two separate? Yes, this is two separate. Wow, this is really pretty. Okay, so that is a very long strand of crystals. Wow, are those sparkly too? Those are beautiful. Really long. I'd say it is a good, let me measure it real quick. Let's see, that would be 48 right there. About 62 inches of crystals, and they're knotted in between. These are really nice crystals too. They are super sparkly. Very nice. Okay, then another piece with some sparkly crystals here. Let me look at this up close. This almost looks like, yeah, these are those kind of metallic looking crystals. I don't know what you call them for sure, but smaller crystals, which this would be really beautifully layered. This is shorter than the other one, but it's still really fairly long. These actually are very nice pearls on here. Look at the sparkle. These almost look like Swarovski pearls. They are very shiny. So this one is about 44 inches. So this would be very, very beautiful layered with this one. They were kind of together. So I'm thinking they might have been layered as a set. Those would be so beautiful together. And there is a ton of beautiful crystals in there. The sparkle on this is insane. I think you can, hopefully you can actually see it on camera. I'm seeing it, so I'm hoping that you are, but it's even more sparkly in person, if you can imagine. Okay, let's see. So weird. I have to get used to talking to myself all over again. Been a long time since I did a video by myself. So kind of feels a little bit like talking to myself all over again. Another clippy earring mismatched. Okay, so this is kind of cool. Okay, it's really not bad so far. The condition on things, I'm not mad at the condition. I do wish there was a few more signed pieces so far, but I'm not mad at the condition of things. I think if you are a costume jewelry reseller, you could make your money back on this bag. For sure, you could definitely make your money back on the bag. And, and then some. But I wouldn't say you would get rich off of it. Definitely, if you're looking for, a bag to do a video and then sell it later, is definitely, I think, worth it. I've had better. I've had worse. I've definitely had better, though. Okay. But I will reserve my final judgment until I get through all 3 bags on whether or not I think you should go out and buy one. And I made sure I didn't tell them that I have a channel, that I do this kind of stuff, that they knew nothing about me or the channel or any of my partners, so that I would not get a special bag, because that's what everybody thought on the thread up bags. But I did not. On the thread up bags, I didn't. I did the same thing. They had no idea who I was. They didn't know I had a channel and that I was going to do a review. This is actually signed. Again, the C28 thing. Not my favorite piece in the bag, to be honest. But I don't know this brand. Anybody knows the brand? Let me know. The C1946. Yeah, I'm not really into this type of jewelry, but there is some beads on there that you could reuse. And the chain too, really. Let's see if I can get this untangled. besides that, you know, even if I had told them, oh, I have a jewelry channel, that wouldn't mean anything to them. They wouldn't care. They would just think I was trying to get a free bag or box. Now, you know, I know that some of these places do give YouTubers free boxes and stuff to review them to help them sell their boxes. That is not unheard of. That does happen, and I have had a few free boxes, but nothing that you know, there was nothing special in them. They were pretty average. But 90% of the boxes I have reviewed, I paid for. Okay, so sorry, I'm still untangling. Okay, so this is just a long, like beading type chain with these little discs on it. It's not in the, well, the chain. I'm trying to decide if the chain is worn or not. I can't really see in this light. It looks like the chain is okay, but these actually look like they could be little brass discs. So those are worth reusing. Some earrings or something. I don't know that I like it as is, though. I don't like it on this chain, but you could reuse these little discs. Trying to figure out if they're brass or not. So that will probably go into a craft box. Unless somebody hollers that they want it, it will go in a craft. Oh, I found my first pair of matched earrings. The little angels. Yeah, I don't see anything on those. Those are nothing special. Put them in a bag, though. Let me get a bag to bag all of these earrings in one bag. Here we go. Here's a bag. Put all the earrings into one bag. Okay. That's kind of pretty. I think I just got a very similar piece the other day in a different box from a friend of mine. Very similar pendant. Pretty though. Very pretty. Looks like all of the rhinestones are there. And let's see, it is on a cording. But it looks like it is missing the lobster claw, which is an easy fix, but it is a pretty pendant though. Very pretty. So that will probably go into a lot of pendants. You guys know how I do that. I have been known to sell lots of pendants and sometimes chains and pendants together. So it'll just do something like that with it because it is very fixable. Okay, we're nearing the end of this bag. I didn't think I was going to get through the whole 5 pounds, but it helped that it had a lot of larger pieces in it. Looks like I have another, what do we got here? Okay, so this is broken. No, I guess this is a, okay, it's not broken. This is a wrap piece, you know, like a, this kind of thing. So that is actually kind of pretty, and it looks to be in good condition. I thought it was broken at first, but I think it's just a, I don't know what you would call these, but a fold over kind of piece like that. Not bad. So most of this will probably end up going into a box, just a box. There's some nice chains in here though. Most of it won't get sold individually. It'll just go into a box for resale. This one Too bad, because this is a nice chain, but it has a little bit of wear on one side. Too bad somebody didn't take their perfume or hairspray or whatever, because that was a nice chain. It's a nice costume chain. Acrylic piece that will definitely probably go into a craft box. Usually it has to have very, very minor problems, has to be almost perfect before I put it in a regular box. If it has any issues at all, it generally goes into a craft box. This has a good chain. Chain's not discolored. This is one of those matte essential oil pendant things. Looks like it is silver plated. It has some tarnish. Yeah, that's one of those essential oil things. I'm not even going to. I almost sniffed it, but then realized I am not going to sniff it. All right. So probably that chain will go in one of my chain lots, and this in a pendant lot, or I'll put them in there together, because this may or may not clean up. It looks like it might clean up. Yeah, it's almost coming off with my thumb. Yeah, so that will clean up, but the chain is definitely reusable. So that has a real pearl on it. It's brass. It says Faith. Also has a key, a tassel. Let's see if it is signed. Where's the rest of it? Oh, yeah, this is a nice piece, actually. I don't know how long this will let me record. I guess if it's going to poop out on me, it will tell me. But this is the first time me using StreamYard this way. Okay, so this does have a tag. What does that say? F and C. Have to look that one up. Has a nice brass or bronze lobster claw on it. Nice chain and a pearl. This is a pretty piece of pearl, a crystal. This is not bad at all. I don't know that brand, but I will look up that brand. It's going into the signed bag. Here's another signed piece. Oh my gosh, this is a Monet. This is a new Monet. It's their new, looks like the crystal fell out of it, but that's their new mark on Monet. And this will go into the signed box, because I used to give all of my Monet to Ro, as you know, but she does not want the new pieces like this. She only wants the older stuff now. Kind of what happens, you get overran with it, which I know she has, DNA. You get overran with it, so you have to get a little more picky about what you collect. But yeah, nice condition, though. It's in really good condition. The only issue is it's missing that little rhinestone there, but I don't think that really matters. Let's see. Another earring. Oh, that one's cute. This one reminds me of Elizabeth. It's not sterling, but it reminds me of Elizabeth. Reminds me of that stamped jewelry that someone she knows makes. A little stretchy. Going in the craft box. Another rhinestone piece. I also, this one looks like it does have all of its crystals. One of them may be a little bit off colored there. Um, but they are great for reusing the rhinestones. So I usually will make a lot of those too. So you can have some reusable rhinestones. Now this one actually does have metal balls in it. So it will go in a crap lot in case somebody wants to reuse these pearls. They're decent pearls and they are metal balls rather than plastic beads. Okay. Devils. One of those made with a cake and a thing and a, so this will go in the trash. And I don't know whether to ever keep these ribbon things or not. Well, it won't come apart, so I'll probably just put the whole thing in the trash then, unless somebody wants the actual ribbon thing here. Not really worth messing with. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm getting past all the tangles anyway. Except for these tangles. Okay, this looks like abalone mother of pearl pieces. Yeah, this is like a cotton, what would you call it? Cotton thread and abalone. These beads have a weird filling, these black beads here. This has some really pretty, though, abalone pieces that would be definitely worth, there's 5 of them, so would be definitely worth making like earrings or another piece out of. So that will probably go into a craft lot. Also, it does not broken. I just don't know if anybody would like it as is, but it definitely has some reusable components. Yeah, nice long string on it, and these beads feel, they're lightweight, but they feel kind of organic. Oh, you know what? Okay, so these are, what are those called? You have to ask Elizabeth. These black beads, they're handmade beads. And they're kind of almost, when you look inside, it almost looks like sawdust, but it isn't. Trying to remember what the name of those black beads are. Okay, so another mismatched earring. And this goes straight into a bag. I have a ton of these in case anybody ever goes to Mardi Gras. I will send you a load. Beautiful. Oh, this one's signed. This looks like a, yep, a laurel birch. So I hope I have the mate to that. It's a laurel birch. Okay, so this is all tangled, of course. All right, I can't get it untangled, but it is too much tangle here. Trying to decide if it's two. I think it's 2 separate necklaces. Yeah, it is. Okay, so this is like a coconut shell here, beads, and then these acrylic that almost look like the, I don't think I would call them the African amethyst, which is not actually amethyst. They have a similar look, but that's not what it is. It is just some sort of acrylic beads. They almost look handmade. Kind of weird. All right, there we go. Finally got it loose. So nothing special there, but I do like the look of the yellow beads. I like the color on those. I love the color on these beads. See, they look like glass beads, but they're not. So they're kind of cool. Another earring, no match. Sorry about my phone making noises. I forgot to tell it I was going to be busy. All right, little pair of Huggy heart earrings, rose gold, or not rose gold, but rose. Okay, so these are marked 925. So these are rose gold vermeil, but I will test them and make sure they are marked though. Cute little hearts though. These are adorable. Let me see if they have any other marks inside other than the 925. Nope, that's all I see is 925. I don't see a brand, but well, one more piece. One little piece of sterling they missed. Okay, so this looks like little lockets, which is the word I couldn't think of earlier. Was locket. Why could I not think of the word locket? But they are not lockets. They just look like little lockets. Okay, so this is just a acrylic and these little locket looking beads. And I'm trying to find, there we go. It's just like a triple strand. It's actually kind of cool now that I set it out straight. The way it's supposed to go, it is 1, 2, 3 strands, 3 strands there. Actually, not bad. Better looking than I thought it was going to be when I was untangling it. Okay. Oh, I did find another matching earring. These actually are nice. They're costume, but they don't look like, and they're not marked, but they don't look like super cheap costume. Okay. So more, I am going to put together a really big lot of all of this because I have so much of it, of all of these seed bead pieces. So I'm almost done here. Dump the rest of this. This is the last of this bag. So far, most of it has been wearable. I think I found like, what, 1 or 2 broken pieces. I found gold and I found sterling so far. Yet to be tested, though. That's my 1928 there. Oh, what a nasty back. Let's get rid of that back. Hopefully we find the backs to some of these better earrings, like the Laurel Birch in the 1928. Oh, here's a pretty one. It's a faceted tiger's eye. Let me throw this away. Where's my trash can? Of course you're way back there. All right. It's another little brass colored earring. This one totally looks like it matches a, I don't know that it is, but okay, so Liz Claiborne. I think I might have this earring already if I don't find a match to it. Plus, this would go really nicely with a Juliana bracelet and brooch I have. It would be a good marriage with those two pieces. Okay, so maybe the other piece I thought was not broken is broken, because here is the piece that goes to it. So it looks like these two beads go into there, and that is like a T kind of dangle. So let me see if I can find that. Well, I'll find it later because I will put it in a craft, because none of the rhinestones are missing and it looks repairable. So I will put it in a craft lot, so if somebody wants to put it back together, they can. Oh God, I love this. Look at this. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Okay, my favorite piece so far besides the pearls. This is green and purple enameling. Butterfly. Not signed, but oh my God, this is too cool. I love this piece. It's on a snake chain. Is that not cool or what? Looks like yep, nope, nothing's broken. That's too cool. I love it. So it looks like when it's hanging on your neck, it's gonna hang about like that. Very cool. Loving that piece. Little copper bangle, which I have a whole bunch of these copper bangles that I will put this with. And at some point, I will sell a big lot of copper bangles. Another cat's eye earring. Little turtle with little moving feet. That is too cute. Doesn't look like they put very many matching earrings in those. So I'm hoping maybe, well, here's a pair of matching earrings. Little post. I'm hoping maybe I will find in the other bag, at least one of the other bags, I find the mates to the laurel birch, this one, and the this one maybe. I know we have a few people that do like the 1928, so I hope I find the mates to that. It's just kind of cool, but looks like it is missing something here. I think this was a bracelet. Yeah, it's missing some rhinestones. So this is going in the craft so these pieces can be reused. And the rhinestones could be reused. Yeah, it's not in the best of condition, so definitely craft. Little memory wire. Okay, these are glass beads. These are like white, kind of like a milk glass kind of thing, but they're just white glass, so they're not really, I wouldn't call them milk glass, but they are glass. And they have these little bullseyes on them. Yeah, not looking promising on the matches on those earrings so far. I did find the mate to this one, I think. Yep. And it looks like everything is there. Another earring. This one is signed. Chico's. Their hoop. Another hoop with little mother of pearl beads on it. It's got some mother of pearl. These beads are mother of pearl. Might be hard to see on the screen, but those are mother of pearl. And I did find a matching cat's eye. Actually, wow, those look like real cat's eye quartz. I'll have to test those. The chatoyancy in them looks like the real thing rather than plastic or glass. Okay, another mismatched earring. Let's see if this ring is sterling or not. Or not. Oh, actually, it's marked to 925. So I take that back. Possibly. So it will have to be tested. Another little matching earring. I think I found a match to this one. Yeah, this looks like it will go to that Monet braid necklace, doesn't it? Looks like a match to the Monet. Let's see if it's signed anywhere. It doesn't look like it, but it totally looks like it goes to the Monet. That is so dirty. Oh, wow. It's like melted almost. So, yeah, I think those are going in the trash. One of those stones looks melted. Somebody catch their hairspray on fire, maybe. See that? The bead is melted. It looks like it caught on fire. All right, some more trash. All right, so little yellow seed beads and little brass beads. Craft. Another mismatch earring. Another mismatch earring. I don't think these are signed. And I think we did find the mate to that one. We did. Those are cute. They are not sterling, but they are cute. At least I don't think they are. No, they're like a blackened metal. But they do have some pretty stones in them. Some very sparkly, look like crystals rather than glass. And one more glass piece in that bag. Another pearl earring and a little crystal. A glass bracelet. This looks like mostly glass beads. That's got a few, some glass and a couple of acrylic beads, but mostly glass. So nice for a crafter's lot too. It's the kind of stuff I put in crafters lots, or I put in bead lots, things that can be reused. If you don't like it as is, nice reusable pieces. But that was the last piece. So, like I said, if I had to guess on just this bag alone, I probably would not buy another bag, but that is because I am bombarded right now with a ridiculous amount of costume jewelry. So I probably wouldn't buy another bag, but I'm going to completely reserve that until I open the last 10-pound bag. That will be another video. And these I'm hoping to find the mate to these in one of the other bags. This is the Laurel Birch, and this is the Coach. This is just a really pretty piece of tiger's eye. And then you have the 1928, and then this is just really cute turtles. So, and it's got movable legs, so that'd be cute to find the match. So I will put those aside in case I find the mates to any of these in the next batch. But that is everything. So you guys tell me if you are resellers, and I know it's definitely wearable jewelry. There was very little broken in there. So if you're buying it just to wear, yes, definitely worth it if you're buying it to wear. If you're buying it as resell, you would make some money. You wouldn't get rich, but you could definitely make your money back. Now, as to whether I would advise you to buy it or not, I'll wait until, like I said, I do the last two bags, but that is it. I am going to sign out of here so I can get ready for our auction at 5:30, and this video will get uploaded somewhere after our auction. So love you guys, and I will get the second video up in the next couple of days. Thank you all. Signing off.